Hey, everybody. It's me, Pat. I'm joined in the background over there by Paige, totally not choking on dicks. She's just eating hot soup.
It's hot.
So she's like, hot and shit. Just, don't die, Paige. Hot as in spicy or temperature? That's a good question.
Spicy.
Spicy.
It's a tom yum soup from a really nice, authentic place.
Okay, I tire of the soup-based conversation. So, turns out, right.
Oh my god, I can feel it in my ear. It's in my ear.
How did it get in your ear, Paige?
It's in my sinus. Oh my god, it's going like to my sinuses. Oh crap, I'm crying.
All right. Well, while Paige is doing that, I'm gonna have this white monster. Does Paige need eating lessons? No, she's quite proficient.
Hey.
All right.
Were you calling me? You calling me something? You calling me names? My little Eggman.
Stop calling me Eggman.
You like it when I call you Eggman.
No. Shut up. Anyway. I got confused there for a second. Hey, what's up? Is Paige okay? What happened? Just got here. She's having trouble eating her soup. It is too strong for her.
About 5 feet.
So it turns out right before the stream, I was able to, we'll move over to the big camera for a second. Patch came out for Outer Worlds.
Wow.
Sorry, I stumbled there. I'm having a long day. That allows you to do it. It fixed a couple bugs, but the main thing is that it enables you to big text. It enables you. See, there's a big text. You can do big text on the thing. So we'll see how the big text is. Yes, it's the boomer text. Yes. Yes, boomer. I woke up at 9 today, which is a big improvement over the 6 a.m. Soon I will be back to my regular dirtbag shit heap time slot, which can all help you out. Did somebody just ask AM or PM? It's 8 PM now, dude. That doesn't even make sense. What are you doing? You don't know. We don't know your life. You do. You do know. You do know my life. It's pretty much all on this camera.
Is it? There's some parts that aren't.
Oh, yeah. I mean, get banned off Twitch for that shit.
Show us the orbs, Pat.
No, Paige. I can't show the orbs. I had to cut the VOD yesterday because of orb reasons.
The biggest, most
There was a little bit of orb peekage.
Like, they're gonna think you're talking about your balls.
And I was like, oh no, my orb was showing.
Big sun orb.
You guys should be watching the Death Stranding thing.
He's just talking about his sweet little belly.
Basically, I was playing Death Stranding and I leaned back too far and my tummies came out a little bit and I was embarrassed, so I cut.
It was hot.
I cut like 2 minutes out of the VOD. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, and then you cut 2 minutes into me. What's up, hey?
2 minutes? Oh, it's a big day for me. Hey.
Hey.
What is this fucking gag that we're going with? Like
Yo, it's Magna,
the
huh?
number goes down every time. Soon enough, we're gonna be like, "Wow, I couldn't even get it in before the barf."
Why?
Because it's funny to say. Shouldn't that make you feel good, right? Though, because like you're like trying to get the dick near, and you're like, "It's too hot in here. I'm just gonna fuck it."
Anyway.
I just
Yeah, guys, sorry. Pat had to cut out that sweet orb. That's hidden behind a paywall. Top dollar. See that orb?
Oh.
Ugh.
I always like to think
So hot.
of a pathetic orgasm to be like a old man's phlegmy cough. You know, just like a
Oh no! I don't want to think about this right now.
All right.
Oh no.
All right. Let's thank the people who are subscribing and doing all that good stuff. Glad we're all here on Twitch as YouTube thrashes around in its dying cries. All right. I want to thank the following people. I want to thank your boy Fenix, Leroy Jenkins, Shiny Demon Guy, Dorothy Fick, Full Metal Front, Bad Choice, Moondog, Amphezy, Narrow, Quadratic Gravity, and of course Tiz86, who gifted a sub. All of you who subscribed, thanks Tiz. I saw that Tiz gifted like 130 fucking whatever subs so far this year.
Jesus.
He has gifted a sub every single stream I have done for like a bit.
Santa Tiz.
Why not just San Tiz?
That's better. That is better.
Oh man, that was one of my big manly sneezes that you guys get to see
If
here
you
on.
ever wanted to hear what it sounds like when Pat makes a cummy,
Yeah,
there it is.
you got to boost the bass though.
No.
Shut up.
Ain't nothing but treble over there.
I don't know what treble is. What is treble?
You treble?
Yeah.
Well, there's bass and treble.
Yeah.
Treble.
Treble's the dog.
Your bass,
That's-
I'm treble.
Okay. So
Mine is
I'm the okay. So you're like Rush.
What?
Outsmart your woman with dumb Mega Man jokes. There you go. All right. Let's see. Colin sub for 8. Thanks, Colin.
Mega Man.
Shut up.
Do you want to know what Pat said to me?
Wait, I've said a lot of stupid shit
Yeah.
today. This could be anything.
Pat said that what? He said that fucking oh.
Do we really want to go down the you said something stupid
Yeah,
today train?
Why not? So I said, "Hey, is it cold in Newfoundland? What is the temperature like?"
And I'm like, no, it's probably a little milder or temperate because it is near the ocean.
And I was like, I don't think that's a thing. I think the closer you are to the coast, especially the Atlantic, I think the colder it probably is, dude.
Nah.
I mean, for instance, New York is pretty cold.
And I
this
said,
time of
no,
year.
New York is far from the ocean, Paige. Obviously.
He didn't know.
See, there we go. All right.
You're dumb. Bye. At least you got nice orbs. Huh.
I had to explain Copa to you 6 times earlier today.
Yeah, so it's a difficult thing to comprehend. You had to explain it to someone else as well.
Mm-hmm. But then that person doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Look, I was confused and looked to you for guidance.
No. Don't do that. All right, SSJ Go Buddha sub for a year with a little smiley face. Thanks, Go Buddha. It's true. People die if they're killed. Is that a Fate thing? Is that from Fate? Is that some Fate shit? Why is it stupid? Why is it stupid like that?
Do you want the deodorant?
Not
No,
what?
do you want the deodorants? Do you want them? Oh, man. Is that like a subconscious thing? Like maybe you smell? Do you smell? Why did I say that? No, do you want the Doritos? Do you want Doritos?
No, thank you, ma'am. We're gonna put you to bed in a second.
Okay.
Okay. At some point during the stream tonight, I guarantee they'll be like, "Excuse me, guys, I literally have to put Paige to bed. She's sleepy." The sun is down. It's true. All right, I want to thank Yeet of the Moment for subbing for 23. I want to thank Blackbird for subbing for 16. Zolrez gifted a sub to Bethesda? Mythical Brit, sub for 11. Thanks, Mythical. 1 month from a full year, now I'm super broke and probably going to have to end the sub. But I'll be back for that 12 months at some point. Oh, don't worry about it, man. You take care of yourself, man. And Zarin Nero sub. Thank you, Zarin. And or Nero. Or Nero. All right. Oh, that's still the Death Stranding thing. I super fucked that up. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Wow. Oh, and Rex sub for 11 says, "What's your favorite Dark Souls song?" Firelink Shrine. No, Majula. Majula, for sure. That's Majula's theme. That's a good song. I like it. Alright. Let's get into the video game, guys. Oh, Zolriz up for 4. Thanks, Zolriz. What's that face? They've had a bad year, so they need some pat in their life. LOL. Oh, that's pretty good. Who are you, Carmen? Fuck it. Alright, so we're on Byzantium now. Let's check out the text. Still small as shit, man. What the fuck? That's the text everyone wanted to make her bigger. Why? Alright, let's try this.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Oh, well, it's bigger in the area that you didn't need it bigger. And it's still small in the part that you don't need it small.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You don't need it small. You need it bigger. Also, it appears to have completely broken.
Yeah, that's the joke.
You don't need it small.
That's the joke.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
The fucking buttons broke in this new patch. They broke the buttons.
You know, I saw someone say in the chat, "Good luck playing this
Yeah.
tonight." So
Awesome. Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Come on. Come on. Come on, I just started the stream, man. Come on. Why you gotta do this to me? I'm small. Who's the Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for... You know, our mutual friend.
Pay attention, Paige. What's your code name, loser?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
I'm sorry, what?
Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
What is she saying? You mean a cuckoo?
Yeah.
What is she saying?
She's saying it with a slightly different enunciation. Yeah.
Is she really saying that?
I don't know, man.
It's a cuckoo. Cuckoo bird.
Spacers, man. You're right, Dino. No, I want to be Golden Eagle.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven? Or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code
But you
names.
just reassigned my code name.
Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
How'd you get into this?
I've always been fascinated by birds.
Is that what I
If you ever
meant?
research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh. Seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die, that means something's wrong. So when you find a bunch of dead birds,
Exactly.
it means that
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we
Alfred
don't see.
Hitchcock was right. You like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
I mean, that seems normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
yeah, a little.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
I have a feeling that Earth is fucked and this shit is fucked and it's all fucked and we're fucked and it's not aliens. Can't you get me into the minister's estate, man? Come on.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, what do you got?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
Uh-huh.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
There's gotta be a way to catch the minister that's protected. What are you talking about?
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Alright, I gotta go do stuff.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Oh, yeah, I'm Golden Eagle.
Are you Golden Eagle or?
I'm Golden Eagle.
All right.
I'm gonna gold this eagle. Tell you what. Alright, this is where they burn the pores. Not like verbally. Paige must go now, everyone. So that she can glare at me from the staircase. Love you, baby. But who's that? Oh, Elmo came downstairs, saw Paige, and decided to go up there with her. Oh, it's the beautiful Byzantium.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Look how fancy it all is. Oh. Well, that's nice and pretty. Look at that.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
No. Huh. Can I steal your ammo? Certain. No. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that this whole place is falling the fuck apart. Just a little bit of suspicion. Hello!
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Yeah!
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yes.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
This sounds like pornography.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
Huh. Refuse. Interesting. I wonder what the deal with it. Is everything closed?
C&P Borscht Pockets. Can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borscht Pockets.
Oh, that sounds awful. That's the... Oh. Oh. That sounds not good. I don't want Borscht Pockets. Elmo.
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
Elmo, you come here. Elmo. 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 You come here. Elmo. You hop on up, buddy. Ooh, goods. Elmo, just hop on up, buddy. Hello, Winston.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
How'd you lose the eye? What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
From who?
50-bit says he's got a heart on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
From what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
I mean, Byzantium seems pretty safe.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Whatever you say, man.
Indeed.
Whatever
Now,
you say.
What are you in the market for, my fine friend?
What do you got? I mean, that's a lot of deeps. But I'm kind of shit crushing it right now. Like, I'm really crushing it right now. I don't really need it. Not just crushing it, mind you. Shit crushing it. Let's see, where's Parvati's quest? Oh, there it is. Ah, but it's up there. I see. All right, well we gotta go. Oh, this place is hard to. I don't. Fine, we'll go up this way. I would like to do things in my grid, but I can't. I can't grid it. Your local bodega was selling Boss coffee, right? Elmo! You're gonna come down here and not even show up on stream. You little bastard. He's going back upstairs. What a bitch.
You with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
I have the hips. Is it me? Is it me?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
That's me. Very rugged.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly
It's
what
pronounced
Byzantium
Jolicoeur.
needs.
It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Okay.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit exactly here?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers, none of that garbage Spacer's Choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Where am I supposed to find Spacer's gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay.
For you, anything.
You ever been outside?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
I mean, you're sending me everywhere.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
It's time, everybody. Do you know what time it is? Okay. It's time for Elmo. Elmo the cat is here. Yay! It's Mr. Peepee. Hello. Hello, Mr. Peepee. How are you doing today? You seemed upset before you climbed up here. Are you happy now? Or are you just annoyed that I picked you up? Oh, he go boy. Oh, he go boy. There you go, buddy. There you go. What a good Mr. Peeper. I love that cat so fucking much. Lie down, Mr. Peepee. You can do it. You can do... I know you're very upset. I know you're very upset. Come here. There you go. Now you're happy. You happy now? Good. Alright. I wonder how much of the stream time in general is taken up by me hanging out with Elmo. You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What do you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
All right.
You're very welcome.
The engineer's on a date. She needs something fancy.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Hold up. Do you actually even measure her?
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? Besides, she needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Okay, 3,000, but it's not too bad.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Yay!
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Oh, that's nice. Can I buy shit, please? Wait, why did...
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
Can I buy a thing? There we go. So obviously the stuff she sells won't count. Oh, she does sell shades. Look at that. Alright. Alright, what are you wearing, man? I mean... Don't I have the armor right the fuck now? Oh, I need the full set on. Got it. So right now, I'm wearing... Damn, whatever. Oh, I need the helmet too? Fuck.
Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Okay, well, the Iconoclast set I got. I don't have. Ah, you need Spacer's normal wear, not armor? Alright. Let's complete this fucking quest and cheesy pops. Ah, my legs. Spacer in the description. Got it. Let's see. Killing... Let me think. The Marauder helmet. Can I go buy that somewhere?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Let's go to Groundbreaker. Alright, well then we can go shoot some marauders near Emerald Vale. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Elmo. He just presented his bag to me. Should I be offended? I should probably talk to Parvati, huh? Alright, Parvy.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Are you serious right now? Parvati, making every little thing perfect won't change your feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. I guess since we're already here, I just gotta head back to the ship and send her the message asking her to come over. Oh, this is real scary.
Oh, unique dialogue for having this while you're on the
I'm grateful for
Groundbreaker.
all you done.
Ooh. Oh, really? Tyronex. I was drowning in Marauder helmets. I was selling them all over the place. And I'm going to assume that now, if that's the case. Hey, man!
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such
Why
a
would you do this,
nightmare?
Ellie? Play nice. He's doing his best.
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
Poor Martin. Poor
Chief
Martin.
wants to reduce board traffic. Give tram freight.
Give item.
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up.
Ellie, not mine, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
See what you got. Nothing. Great. Who the fuck sells armor on this fucking ship? Oh, the guy over there. Right.
CNP Borston baked beans. When you need to eat right, Borston baked beans is the only.
Hey, look who it is. What'll it be?
Give armor. Let's see. Spacer's goggles. Spacers. Got it. Yay.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this sweet bread.
Off to the ship. This cat is an angel.
Is he?
Yes. Now let's go get Cheese Whiz on our date.
Cheese Whiz, I thought it was chicken.
Whatever, man. Oh, Parvati, because I thought it was a type of cheese. I thought she was named after cheese.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer ship?
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Yeah, you look good.
Oh, her girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath.
Before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why'd she shake it?
Because bitches, man. Hey, Elmo. Did you ever have a girlfriend? Or no, because we cut your balls off?
I never saw him. Wait, no, there was a female cat he loved named Miss Periwinkle.
Aww.
When I lived with an old roommate.
What is a... What does he want? Okay, I'll put you down, buddy. Oh, he wanted your attention, Paige.
Yeah, no, I know he always does.
Oh. Oh.
Hi. Yes. Yes, what can I do for you? What can I do for you?
He demands his balls.
Where is Miss Periwinkle? Where is she? Miss Periwinkle?
Anyhow, so I told him,
Yeah, we're gonna watch their date.
I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Yes, hello. Continue. Pretend I'm not here.
At loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
Excellent.
He was, and he was right to be.
Good date. Ah, shit. Ah, my legs. Ah, my legs.
I wish this were written upside down so I could wear it. Isn't that great?
Paige has a bag that says Paige on it, but it's said wrong. Like, no, it's written right side up.
No, it's written right side.
So Paige cannot wear the Paige. Oh, god damn it, woman! You're covering up the. Wait, did you just quit your date?
Where are we headed?
Oh, shake my bag.
No.
You wanna shake my bag, honey? You forced her to leave her
I believe I
date?
hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest
Whatever,
Faithful
man.
Life serial.
It's on company time.
Okay. So
I don't care.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Give me the deets.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest. on
Elmo
account
is
my heart
literally
beating so
following
hard.
Paige around.
Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
He is being sweet to you. I know. I was there. I stood on the table.
Well, sure you could see, but I thought maybe you'd want to know some of what was said. You ain't much of a romantic, huh, Captain?
So you did the meal?
She stood stock still and just said, Oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So meal went good. What about the candy?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
That's pretty forward for you.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper
One day.
and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like...
She had a fucking
humor and
speech?
how it made her want to be more open.
Is this how chicks date?
Yes. You never heard of the U-Haul?
No, what's that?
When two chicks date, it's like count down to 2 weeks till they move in.
Ah, I see. 'Cause emotions.
I know, I've had relationships like that.
Wait, she wrote a speech?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet.
Chicks do
Anyhow, when
date
she
by
wrapped
doing
up,
villain monologues
I
at
asked her to
one
be my
another.
girlfriend.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've
And
seen
Captain,
that.
she said yes!
Oh, I don't have enough higher perception to be like, what about the sex stuff? Oh, that's sweet. Congrats.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met June Lay at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Congratulations.
She's asexual, but is she snuggle too? Like,
I don't know, man. I didn't really dive that deep into it. That seemed inappropriate. Instead, I just stood on the table, crouched down, and watched their date.
Okay.
Yeah, see? See, that's how you do it. Alright, we gotta get down there. We gotta get down to Edgewater. We gotta get down there and shoot some fucking poor people so we can steal their hats.
We are now in orbit above
You don't know what I need with the hats, Paige. Hats are required. What?
He's stalking me. He won't leave me alone.
I know, he loves you so much. It's cute. Vending machine, do you have a hat? No. You guys sell Marauder armor? Because that'd be stupid. Wouldn't make much sense. So many female characters in RPG are lesbian or bi. Well, it's a good way to write in a gay character without, like, alienating the people who look at two dudes making out and go, ah!
What?
That's why so many gay characters, particularly in games, are women. Because a lot of people see the beard mash and they get, I can't deal with this.
It is because lesbians rule, though. That is also true.
Penis slapping is funny.
Listen. Everyone loves a good penis slapping.
Oh, there's a word for it, Paige. Come on, you know it.
Dick slapping?
Sword fighting.
Sword fight.
Because it's exactly the kind of stupid shit dudes would do. Just do the Star Trek. Like that.
Do you guys do that?
I'm going to assume they would. Because if I was gay, I would be doing that all the time.
All of my guy friends are gay. What am I doing?
Yeah, you just you could throw out a fucking random text.
Text Bailey. Bailey. Have you ever... He'll be like, lol, yes. He's probably watching right now.
No, he's gonna text you. It's like, I'm sorry, I was busy sword fighting. What's going on?
Saber rattling. Thank you.
Saber rattling's different.
I like that. That's cool.
That's different. That's when.
That's, is that the
That's when you're threatening the sword fight. You're like, I'm gonna drop bombs with this sword.
How come, why aren't there more space gays?
Okay.
Is it really because...
The answer's really disappointing. Are you ready?
Ready.
Because Gene Roddenberry doesn't believe that gay people will exist in the future.
That's stupid.
Yeah, he's also dead, so I mean, whatever.
But he also didn't think, like, anyone would wear underpants and bras, right? Because that's one of the things, is that no one wore bras and underpants.
Somebody just said...
Gays outlived him.
Somebody just said that he doesn't exist in the future, which is
That's right.
Gays
win.
It says a lot about the time that, like, oh my god, no! What was I?
George Lucas thought no underwear in space. You're right. I'm sorry.
Those are different people, Paige.
Well, I just, every time I don't know, I'm pretty sure because I feel like, you know how I always see nipples in TNG? I always see everyone's nipples. Why are you looking at me like that, Elmo?
Even Elmo is confused by your language. Give me your hats, pores!
There is a lot of camel toes in TNG.
Nailed it. Poor people hats obtained.
If you stop in the engine room...
You know how I always see the nipples everywhere? I can't not see them.
So that's my power.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
To achieve such a power, I must have an equal
Please avoid death.
or greater curse.
Yeah.
The curse is, I feel like everyone can see my asshole at all times.
I can see it right now.
Even when I am sitting down.
So you don't know this, but Paige is just standing there with her butthole wide open, just right here.
No, I'm not.
See, Marsanta can see it.
Explains the echo. No.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, you don't make.
Oh, fuck off, Doc.
That's really good, Doc.
For those of you watching in the future on the YouTube upload, Doc Ock Rock said, "Yes, Pat, we can see you." Yeah.
Hurry and whistle. No, Claude. It only whistles when I run.
Wait, are you an android now?
Yeah.
Why? Somebody earlier said that Wooly retweeted something that I should take a look at. So I'm curious as to what it is. Oh wow, it's Nero shooting a monster. Yeah, Doc, you got me. You got me good, buddy. You go fuck off, though. Are Pat and Paige some kind of cat dog abomination? No. No, I don't think so. Is that cat still following you? Speak of the devil. He literally just walked up to her. Elmo has days in which he decides that one person is his nipple. And he will follow.
Wait a minute, when does he choose you over me?
He does sometimes.
When?
Sometimes.
Fucking when?
When you're not here.
Yeah, that's right. You know he always chooses me and never forget it.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. One outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. the bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
This quest is actually really easy to complete. I don't see what the problem is.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of
Are
primal
you
leather.
fucking
No,
serious? You told me I'm a model.
we're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
I'm not some fucko. You give me money.
I love the way you just smolder with contempt. It
Kinda.
makes me want to spoil you. Here, treat yourself to a nice new gun or something. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Okay, bye. Well then, gang. Looks like we need to go shoot some fuckers. Oh my god, he is stalking you.
Not today.
Why do you
Sam.
spoil him so much?
I am not in the
You
mood
have
for-
spoiled him.
What?
He used to do all these commands and shit. He used to have a bedtime and shit. Not anymore. Now he wakes us up. You have no discipline.
What? Talking about?
We are now in
Come here,
orbit
baby.
above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a
People are
match for
pointing
my
out that
IRS
you let the
skills.
cat sleep on your face.
Don't let him. He does it.
There's no way to stop this 10-pound cat.
You have. You know he is strong.
He is very strong. And this one time when Paige was like, "Don't sleep on my face," he scratched her arm and was like, "Rawr." Oh fuck my legs.
Please deposit your entrails into an appropriate waste receptacle.
Okay, that one wasn't just my legs. Alright, let's try this again. Nailed it. Ah, fuck. Pat's last words. Ah, fuck my legs.
Warning! Rock stuck in trap. Warning! Twig stuck in tread. Warning! Mangled Sprat entrails stuck in tread.
Okay, buddy.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
I'm actually looking for some mostly fresh animal parts. I think I need 3 of these. I got that too now. Do I got it? Wait.
You look like a man who's looking for some...
Man. Damn it, I needed this one. Curses. Now we will go get primals. Somebody just said I can fast travel without going back to the ship, but I really don't see how. How do I do that? But how? Oh, I can fast travel from the ship without leaving it. See, that's different. Hey, Pat, love the stream. Did you know that Wooly hates beans? No, I didn't know that. That's amazing. I also hate beans. Paige.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Beans are the worst.
Beans are good.
Beans are for horrible people.
You like beans.
I
tricked you into liking beans.
You gave me peas.
They're green beans.
They were peas.
They're green beans.
They were peas.
They're not peas. Peas are peas. They're green beans.
They were some kind of different pea. Green beans are not normal beans. Soy Socks is right. They were peas.
Also, you have eaten beans and I didn't tell you.
Fuck you, you lied.
You loved it. You loved every second.
Yeah, when was that?
I'm not fucking telling you. But it's in a dish that you really like that I make.
Oh, I knew there were beans in there.
No, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you were talking about the thing, and I was like, ew, beans. I can't believe Paige is trying to trick me.
As you finished it off and then went for seconds.
Yeah.
As you often do.
Hold on. Why you gotta make fun of my orb?
No wonder Wooly and Pat like each other and make out.
Wait, why do I only have Sam? That's odd.
Object is tuned to be backwards.
Kiss Pat's ass gets greased.
Man, I don't care for this. Is liking beans? Is not liking beans a Canadian thing? I don't think that's what's happening. Where is the Prybles? There's one. Apparently this patch did the text size, fixed a couple miscellaneous bugs, and one of them was the part where people fall through the ladder and die. So that's a good bug fix. That's a good bug fix, I think. Where are the primals? I need to shoot them. Coffee beans aren't actually beans? That would explain why coffee is okay.
Oh my god, listen, Wooly is such a hipster. Did you see what he... Oh, no, I guess he didn't. He just tweeted, for those asking...
I'm doing a thing here, man!
Yeah, I know. He said, for those asking, yeah, I own a record player for those vinyls.
Okay, so here's the question.
Yeah.
Would he be more of a hipster if he just owned the record? And no record player?
No.
Okay.
He's more hipster to have all of it.
So that he can be like...
Think, oh, you guys think yes?
Because then it's like, you know... Because it gives them the ability to be like... You know, it's just the warmth is just not there when it's not final.
I'm a collector of ideas.
Yeah.
That's not something Wooly said.
Jelly beans are also terrible.
Someone I know talks like that. You should tease him tomorrow.
About not liking beans?
No, about his records.
Nah. There's so much more obvious things to tease him about.
True.
The fact that he got his fucking asshole blown out by Octopip.
Come on, he did his best.
He didn't.
Oh.
If he did his best, he would have won.
Oh. Well, that's sweet of you. What a good friend you are.
It only means that most people are living their life to a shadow of their true potential, and it's pathetic.
What?
Yeah.
What's happening? Why?
Are you alright today, Paige? You've been really dippy. Also, I feel like Wooly will never ascend to what I believe to be the absolute absurdist height of hipsterism, which is wearing just the frames of a pair of glasses.
Oh, wait, he has done that?
No, it's
I'm
like
sorry, I
I'm
was
talking
reading.
to a ghost.
I was reading. You know I can't hear when I read.
It's like I'm talking to a ghost.
I can't hear when I read. You guys know this. I was reading.
We are now in orbit above
I literally cannot hear when I'm reading. No, Joyland, I won't do better. It's not for lack of want, though.
Paige can't hear when she's reading. LOL, she has bad ears. No, I said he doesn't do that. And that having just the glasses frames is just the height of hipsterism.
So he hasn't done it yet.
Yes, that is what I just said. That is what I just...
double checking.
It's astonishing how bad her ability to pay attention. Like, we'll be talking with friends, and I said some mean shit about her earlier, and and then everyone started laughing, and someone was like, Paige, I can't believe you didn't say anything. She just went, what? And I was like, shh, 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 shh.
Also, you know that if I had heard it, I would have blasted your asshole out.
See? I know.
I am a first-generation chatbot on my mother's side.
I would not call your mother a chatbot.
Right,
I would-
Brev? What is that?
I would call her Mrs. Page's mom. Pleased to meet you.
Caution!
And make a good first impression.
Oh, that would make me second generation. God damn it.
I mean, no, to be fair, though, I've already made dozens of first impressions.
I need to get my ears cleaned.
We got the tube upstairs you can
I
use.
am not using.
Oh, you're such
your
a...
disgusting.
You are
tube.
such a coward.
First of all,
You won't use the tube.
you have used my toothbrush without telling me.
Yeah, so use my tube. It's fair then.
No! And it was I was horrified. I kept wondering, why is my toothbrush always wet? That's so strange.
I was only on that one trip.
It was like 3 days in a row, man.
What kind of woman doesn't check her wet toothbrush?
My nose works too well. I have an extremely heightened sense of smell. So I have very good sense of smell.
I still can't believe you're still together after the toothbrush incident.
Yeah, tell me fucking about it, dude.
Paige.
That was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Paige,
Do
I
you know
will.
that?
Yeah, I know.
It's horrifying.
Was it like PAX 2015? Something like that.
Something like that. I don't
It was at PAX. I remember. It was the first PAX we went to.
I know it was PAX.
Paige, I'll just use the tube on you.
No, I don't want your First of all, you know, I thought, oh, you know, my family has very, you know, waxy ears. So we really have to get them cleaned, right? And I thought, oh, I'm so gross. Ew, 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 the human body, ew. But then you, like, I have to, like, look at your ears every day to make sure you don't have, like, a fucking, like...
So use the tube.
...creature crawling out of there. I don't want to, because you've used the tube.
So?
I don't want to use the tube.
I clean the tube.
Infection.
You couldn't get an infection.
Yes, I could. You can hear infections like that.
No.
Yes, you can.
Just use the tube.
I don't want to. You have used
We are
the
now in
tube.
orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Said first of all like 3 times. The tube, you know them ear tubes? You put water in the tube and you put it in your ear, you go boop, 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 and the gross come out.
I require a lady's tube.
Paige doesn't want to share my tube.
I don't want your disgusting tube. That does sound
Just use Q-tips? Oh, you don't understand how much shit I gotta flush out of this. I used to have to go to the doctor every little while because I'd go deaf. And well, sort of death, because it'd get horribly impacted earwax. Also, don't use Q-tips to clean out your ears. It's actually a really good way to impact earwax.
Dude, if we have a kid, that kid is gonna be made of wax. We could put a wick on his head and light him up.
And then we could call him John Wick. Can you tell we're spending a lot of time together?
Ian94 says, I'm 25 and I've never had a girlfriend, and if this is what a long-term relationship accurately looks like, I think I'm just gonna buy a fleshlight and one of those Japanese AI holograms that guy married.
And then you can tell people it's a ghost.
Well, I don't know. Are we typical?
No.
Or are we atypical?
We are atypical. Definitely.
Really?
Yes.
What can I do for you, darling?
Everyone in chat is screaming no. Here's your bullshit!
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the
That's a good name
hides
for
of
an
3
outfit.
species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
Why is her dialogue like Britishy, but then her accent is like
Rich people.
Oh.
You're asking a lot from me, bitch.
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
Those monsters are forcing you to sign? What a massive inconvenience.
Can you believe the cheek on these people? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were trying to grift an autograph out of me.
Bitch, you're crazy. Alright.
Wonderful. I'm giving you authorization to retrieve
Paige,
this parcel on my behalf.
The whole
truly
thing
are
is
my
happening
savior,
right
darling.
in front of you.
Oh, no, the mic is like, look where the mic is, Pat. It's like right in my eyes.
That's not the microphone.
That is the microphone.
No, it's not.
What do you mean that's not the microphone?
That's the
microphone.
pop guard.
Whatever.
Are you talking into the pop guard and not the mic?
What do you mean? Oh my god. What do you mean? I'm talking like this. It's fine. What? You didn't change anything. You're making it seem. You did that on purpose. He did that on purpose to make me look stupider than I am, and I'm not that dumb. You didn't even change anything. Did you?
Is Paige audibly louder? Paige just got way louder.
Oh, that's bullshit. You can totally get fucked.
So I'll show you what was happening. It was really subtle. The pop guard was like this. And Paige was talking to the pop guard like this. Hey, which is not close to the mic. She's visibly loud from a distance.
Stupider is totally a word.
It's absolutely a word.
So that you can rhyme it with Jupiter.
That is not why.
That's why.
Ooh.
Because, you know, men go to Venus. No, wait, no.
Because they got a penis.
No, men go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Citizens, today marks a monumental
Remember?
occasion in the
Do you remember? Venus.
The lights is way out. You're right, man.
Sure.
They look fancy, but inside, it's just marble and existential emptiness.
Wait.
Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work,
Oh,
Halcyon
man.
is healthier and more productive than ever.
Why? You're just saying the word penis!
But it's PENUS. Think about it. The whole chat is penis now.
Are we typical? Well, I'm washing my controller with baby wipes. The cat's being fucking dumb under the table, and my woman squeals with hilarity and giggles at penis spelled with a U.
Do you remember Penor?
I do remember Penor. Zabbity zoop, small Penor. Some stupid shit, Paige.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes I just go into these, like, laughing fits. I think it's because I'm trying to be stoic too much right now, you know?
Why would you ever be stoic?
And my body is like, nope, let it go. Let it out. And then I'll just either just, like, laugh.
Oh, like
Turning the
Frozen.
midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon
Are you
Parcel
Elsa?
Service. Deliveries guaranteed within
No.
standard margins of accuracy.
I hear it was a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
What do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke.
Fuck you.
Is this the DMV? What? What?
Sure.
Wait,
sure.
what? What happened?
Sure.
What happened?
If somebody needed a package delivered, they'd come here.
Nope, just parcels.
Did I say something
We don't deal
stupid?
in packages.
What's the difference?
Pat, what
It's
did
very
I say?
technical. Halcyon Parcel
Pat.
Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and
post
Morale.
office?
We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Alright. Off to be.
Sorry, I'm only half paying attention.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
Wanda.
Here to collect the parcel.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
I was told it was being held here.
It was, and now it's being delivered.
Is it being delivered to her address?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
This sucks. Elmo. Ooh. Make baby noise.
I think
There
it's
goes
supposed to agree.
You're unable to deliver your parcel. Parcel's being returned to the HPS building located at 533 Eridanos. Oh my god.
Don't you think we ought to go in?
This is a great side quest. Anybody who played Blood and Wine, there's a Blood and Wine side quest where you have to go to the fucking fantasy world equivalent of the DMV, and it takes like an hour.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
Can't you just get it for me?
Maintaining proper window structure is imperative to the smooth operation of HPS.
Are you kidding me?
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C. If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment.
Let me guess. If I want to make an appointment, I gotta get a form?
I see you're familiar with our company policy.
Fine. Hey, look. Everybody's in line at C.
How may I be of assistance?
I got this thing to pick up a parcel.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
I'm wearing fancy clothes, man.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
I hate it. I hate it.
My dear fellow,
You can go in through the back and just steal the parcel that was there the whole time? Oh my god.
2-hour energy brew. Watch out for hour 3.
You show off the outfit again? I'm not even wearing the outfit. So we'll see in a second.
I love Byzantium.
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What? What happened?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
You really have to kill her? We're doing stuff.
Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics, your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Okay.
Holy shit. Yeah, the literal fashion police.
Yeah, this is some police state shit to the next level.
She's working on something.
Yeah, she's working on my shirt. This is my shirt. Found it. It's mine now. Okay. So first of all, we gotta put my big space head back on. My big space head. And then... That's a really good piece of armor. Ooh, fancy. I like it. Well... Sorry, Celeste. All right.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, it's some smokes. Yeah. Oh, you were here the whole time, huh? Did you not notice me walking out with this shit? Are you all fucking stupid? Alright. Oh, we go. Alright, what else we got? We got, where's this shit at? It's over there? Okay. Where's this shit at? It's over there? Okay. Guess we'll do Ellie's first.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Ah, shit.
Spacer's
My
choice.
legs.
It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
Oh, under the desk? Curses.
What do you suppose all that ruckus?
I'm just doing all sorts of stupid shit here. Ah, it's nothing. Alright, thanks guys. That was really helpful. I appreciated you pointing me towards the nothing. It was very helpful. Oh, hello.
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing.
What? Huh. Everybody's rich, but nothing works. Interesting.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness!
No, we should do this one.
Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already.
Into the picture group. Group? Building. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Ooh, a robot. Hello.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
What's my favorite D&D Pathfinder race? What the fuck's Pathfinder?
All natural, all good.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
There we go. Time to shoot some people.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can do that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just the decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of
I hope I
space
get to shoot
while
everyone in this
flaming
room.
debris fell like rain around us.
Things you described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical
Paige.
thinking and a Hammersmith limited
It's
edition
my
grenade
audition to
launcher.
fail.
I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a bitch. You'll run now if you wait still a bitch.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
I will now shoot them all.
I thought this scene needed more action.
He's really shooting. Safety's off.
Hold on. I got you. I got you. Got you. Problem solved with the acting.
Alert!
Wait, oh no! You stop that. There we go.
Someone calling the janitor auto mech. And you, Captain Baby, you were great.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I pretty much nailed it. Pretty much nailed it right there. You guys are all jealous. Alright. Wow, look at my butt, my boosted shit. Oh my god.
Look at my butt.
My busted shit right
That's
there.
what you were gonna say.
Shut up, woman. I don't need to hear this from you.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Okay.
You've got it all. The snappy quips, the dangerous energy, and talk about a finale. We're gonna put your face on everything. Posters, cereal boxes, posters of cereal boxes. This is gonna be big.
Tell me what's next.
Hey, time is bits, right? I've got to talk with marketing. Get some ad deals in motion. I'm seeing you with a Hammersmith in one hand and a 2-hour energy brew in the other, a Stogie Slim between your teeth. Cross promotion,
Err.
baby! It'll take months to get the contract set up, but we're gonna be rolling in bits. This fee's just a taste.
Branding. Ah, the board loves me. My brand. Get me out of here. I'm the best. Wait, can this open? It can. Why is so much of this place?
Dust accumulation.
Why is there so much broken? I put my hand on the baby. He cute. He's being an angel.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN.
I love this cat so much. Paige, do you love the cat?
Of course.
Yes.
You've seen Terror on Monarch.
Cat.
Time for a KYO.
Okay, so what's this? This is the gun store, right? No, it's the Bureau of Exploration, huh? You want a cat? That's fine. Go get a cat. Cats are free.
What?
Yeah.
Is that outfit an original design? Marvelous.
Cats are free. You just go get one. They got so many, they're giving them away.
Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration.
They're giving them away! Don't you tell me they're not giving away free cats. Alma was a free cat. You went to them and they were like, "What do you got?" And we got this one. And you were like, "Okay." This looks like an area I'll come back to for some kind of side quest because there's like nothing in here.
Please excuse Pat. The parasites in his brain are working full time.
Okay, no, seriously, cats and dogs are free. You just go get one.
Well, Pat,
You just go pick one up off the road.
no, Pat, don't.
Put it in your house.
No, you shouldn't. You know, you shouldn't get a cat or a dog. You know, if you can't afford it, or take care of the baby.
Oh no, they cost money later.
Yeah.
But the acquisition is free.
I mean, I know that's obvious, but
Yeah, it's like kids. Kids are free. You can get a kid by doing moneyless activities.
I'm sorry?
Sex is free, Paige.
What's done in the block market?
You don't have to pay for sex. You can if you want to, I guess. But
I'll sue every technician.
not with Paige. I'll get it because I'm a whore. So stupid.
oh, that delivery was really good. Ah, shit, my legs.
Was that really that funny?
That was pretty good, Paige. That's pretty good.
I mean, that's what Jenkles said. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm a whore. I don't know. I know you're kidding, but I'm just like, I love that people like actually for a very long time thought I was a prostitute.
No, I'm paying you
And
with
I
mental
I
energy.
still get it. I still get it.
Maintenance tunnels.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
Oh, that guy looks
Laws,
like a
I
guy,
knew it.
You know what I mean?
You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Oh, don't be sorry, Junkles. I know you're kidding.
What are you so fucking worried about, man? But no. You're in big trouble. You tell me.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little
Those
legs.
boots got me through some hard
And
times, y'all.
so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Just calm down, dude.
They escaped.
Punisher.
And before
Paige,
I
I'm
could
doing
coax them back,
dialogue.
they made their way
Shut
to
the fuck
maintenance
up.
tunnels.
I'm sorry, I get excited.
Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could go look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats.
Yeah?
They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
What are these tunnels for, man?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears.
What?
And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
Why didn't you go in the tunnels?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Yeah?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminated mechanicals in tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
Wondering why you still give a shit. Why you give a fuck?
They're for my, research.
Alright, come on, tell me.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Cat. Ah. Ah, he is tall. He tall cat. Okay. Okay. Oh, let go of me. You're clawing in. Clawing it. Oh! He did not want it. Just tell me what the fuck it has to do with shit.
Well, I name all my Sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
What are their names?
Not just names. They all have backstories, too.
Get the fuck out.
There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Why is there so many dialogue options for this shit? Alright, tell me about the Sprats.
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What about Vonda?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
I am curious about these other Sprats.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
What about Evelyn?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
I don't care.
Something else?
You seem surprised that I would help you, you dumb bitch.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go save some dogs. Paige, I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier, but you were talking over all of my stories. I was so frustrated.
You hurt my feeling. It's the last one I have.
So she started to say feeling, and I thought you were going to say feelings, and I was getting ready to go, but wait. I thought you only had the one feeling left.
I remembered. No, I don't care. Whatever. Fuck you. I was like, what are you apologizing for, you loser?
I'm apologizing so that the people in the comments don't go, oh my god, I can't believe.
Oh my god.
I can't believe
Did you know
the pet.
Paige beats Pat?
Oh, she beat me with your pussy.
Why do you have to take it there? It's not even.
You take it there.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different when I do it. When I do it, it's better.
How's that work? Pretty well.
Paige doesn't have feelings, she has fondlings. Ew, I
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
hey, man, hey. Woo.
I like that. That's funny.
Oh, you're both fucked in all caps.
Yeah, you're right, Simon.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Lie?
Hey, man, acceptance is good.
Yeah, man. Whatever. Or something. I don't care. Oh, it's
Girls
a robot.
Are funny.
That's the last of them.
The main thing.
They're funny.
Oh, there's a lot of. I mean, I'm not really threatened by this, but I mean, they're trying, right? Yeah, the robot trying to poop. But I'm covering it in goo, so you know how it is.
But Pimpleton.
Oh, there's a dead one.
He's Canadian.
What about my Canucks?
Pimpleton said you both make me proud to be an American.
I'm very not American.
You know, that's not true. You're probably the most American Canadian I've met. Because, like, I gotta say this.
You need to go out west.
Canadians can be really passive-aggressive. Oh, yeah, I figured Pimpleton knew.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So passive-aggressive. It's like,
That sounds like
being in the West Coast all the time. Undyne will never shut up.
Ionized paper knife. Jesus. Oh, hello. Take that, robot.
And ready to kill germs.
Oh, I've been to California and Texas plenty of times. California, yeah, they're passive aggressive.
The
Texas,
fun thing about Texas is that it's really small. So it's weird why they draw it so big on the maps.
Texas is like, it's not quite passive aggressive, it's like aggressively passive.
Oh, you're just making words
No,
up now.
I'm really not. There's a total difference.
These aren't real words.
They'll be like,
holy shit, motherfucker!
I thought nothing fun ever happened in this town.
Exactly. See, they understand. Southern Americans are reserved until it is convenient not to be.
Yee.
Yee. Yee yee.
Ha. Ah, my legs.
Thank you, Red Knight.
Can we get an all my legs supercut? Is that possible? Is that annoying of me to ask?
There's a weird fucking cat outside, Ma.
Well, that's Michael Rappaport. He's got a great voice.
Great voice.
I like Michael Rappaport.
Sam, putting trash in its rightful place.
I don't remember what I saw him in on the TV. Was he in Boston Public? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Huh?
Anybody here watch Boston Public?
Oh my god, Boston Public was on like, what, 2006?
Hey, man.
2007? What are you bringing that up for?
Shut up, man.
No, what about it though?
I'm just curious.
Oh man, I remember that one.
Just curious. Oh. I've gotten all of the dogs.
2000? Jesus.
Yeah, I remember watching it with my mom, like, after Ally McBeal.
Oh my god, I watched Ally McBeal with my mom. What are you doing watching Ally McBeal with your mom?
It's a decent enough show.
It's a mother-daughter activity.
I remember when my mom was like, I was like, what happened to that guy? He just disappeared off the show. And she was like, he got arrested for coke, so he could become Iron Man in a couple of years.
Yeah. Remember that? Dude, that was devastating. No, I think they killed him off. I think he died.
No, he literally just, he writes a letter and leaves.
I thought he died.
I Paige.
No, he dies. Or is it the other guy? Do you guys remember?
I have all of the
Ally
dogs.
McBeal?
Truly? Why, this is marvelous. And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander,
You
Evelyn.
just left.
I'm never letting you out of my sight again.
Please, take this.
Oh, it was the first
It's not
boyfriend
much,
that
but
dies,
it's the
you're
best
right.
I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Whatever happened to Callista Flockhart?
She married Harrison Ford.
Is she still?
I don't know.
Are they still married?
She probably shriveled up into the tree that she was always meant to be.
Pat, that's not nice.
I don't care. It was fun to say.
I love Byzantium.
Fair. Fair. But that's not nice. I like Callista Flockhart, and it's not her fault that she's an ent.
She's like a birch tree given human lips.
I think she's pretty.
Sure, she is. But, like,
She's in Supergirl? Really?
the fucking producers on that show fucking loved skinny women.
Oh, Punisher, no, Canadians are not nice.
very
No,
nice.
you're fucking not. You're polite. That is the most common misconception. Canadians are not nice. They're polite.
What are you talking about? Oh, my legs.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P Beef Now.
Hey, drunks. Hey, Mr. Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Like, in general?
What's the deal with Canadian people?
Well,
Are they Canadian or are they people?
Well, a bunch of them are French, and then a bunch of them are former British subjects, and then you mix in a bunch of immigrants, just like the U.S. had, and then you fucking have a weird passive-aggressive tension between that forever, and then you make a nice flag. That's Canada.
It's not even that nice. You just put a leaf on it.
Paige, the Canadian flag is the pinnacle of flag design.
No. It only has 2 colors. Lame.
I have a TED Talk for you to watch.
Cause like the Japanese flag at least is a cool circle.
The fucking Japanese flag is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
The American flag, I'm sorry everyone, it looks like some cobbled together stupid shit.
Listen, asshole.
It
There's
looks
3
like
colors.
Yeah.
3 colors.
The stripes are fucking tacky as fuck.
Patrick, the stripes are in. They're very... Why does that person on the screen look like me?
Are you fucking...
I feel like that person looks like
You're
me.
wearing your glasses.
I'm
Holy
really
shit,
weirded
what
out.
the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I look like. That's me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, you see that, right? I'm not crazy.
Everyone is fucking...
No, the stripes...
The 13 Colonies flag is a little nicer.
I agree.
But
I prefer...
Honestly, the better flag would have been the blue flag with the 13 stars.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say one thing.
Yeah.
I will say one thing.
Okay.
I think the American flag looks like a bunch of tacky shit made by drunks. But it wins over every single European flag other than UK, I guess. Because all the countries that have flags that are just 3 colored bars of various colors are the most fucking... You didn't try. You fucking didn't try at all. I like the Union Jack. Union Jack's okay. It's got 3 colors, but it's a lot nicer than the American flag, despite using the same colors.
Let's see. I'm gonna look. Yeah, a lot of them are crosses and X's. And
Switzerland
bars.
has a good flag.
Switzerland?
Yeah, man. It's the white cross. White on red instead of red on white.
Switzerland cross. Let me find it. Switzerland. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, well, it looks like a hospital.
Yeah. A hospital for your money. Don't want to, go to jail because of the laundering, so you hide it there.
Why would they hide them in Swiss banks? Why
Swiss banks don't tell nobody who do what.
Really?
The only identifying factor of their Swiss bank account is the number.
Really? Why?
Yeah. So that then when the police come along and go, we need Mr. Big Criminal's bank account, they go, we don't know who the fuck owns this bank account.
Okay, so someone, Griffball just asked, how about the Don't Tread on Me flag? The flag that is the funniest fucking thing is the one Shu made.
Oh, no steppy?
No. I think it's even better. It's just a squiggly line and it just says don't.
Oh, yeah.
That's
no
funny.
step on snack.
Did she make the Please No Steppy? Too?
That no step on snack
No
cracks
step
me the
on
fuck
snack?
up.
Because the don't one is so funny.
The fucking... what flag is that for?
The Don't Tread on Me flag.
Yeah, no, but I don't know what that is.
Shit. Is it?
We're in a different country right now, Paige.
Sorry, I'm really tired. Is that the libertarian sort of?
No, it's it's American Revolution. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Okay.
All of my like friends who are like big old like I'm a libertarian like are always like waving it around. I don't know.
The fucking Don't Tread on Me flag looks
Has
like
it been co-opted?
It looks like the kind of fucking stupid thing a 10-year-old would draw on the back of his binder. And it's like, this is the flag, this is a symbol of my cool hero of Snake Man.
Okay, thank you.
Don't fuck with me, I'll
right.
bite you.
Okay, because I felt a little crazy. Because I'm like, I know it's older than modern libertarianism and all that. But like, my brain couldn't process quite. I don't know. But I fucking love that don't flag. Shut up.
Don't step on...
Everyone shut up.
It's in fucking Metal Gear.
What, the don't flag?
Yeah. Well, no, not that one. Not
No,
that
it
one.
needs to be
but the
please
don't tread on me
Is
flag.
there a gas leak here?
Anyway, the weirdest thing is like Sons of Liberty is like a bunch of groups were Sons of Liberty. Like in Canada, we had a revolutionary group called Les Fils de la Liberté, which is literally the same thing. And they got fucking wrecked by the federal government. That went nowhere. Anyway, I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
What are you fucking here for? Whatever. Why don't I ask you some shit?
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What's it like working here, man?
I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
What's wrong with me?
So how does anything get done?
By automechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur.
Talking about?
This drinking establishment is my investment.
Any rumors?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
All right. Hello, robot. Oh, nothing, huh? All right. Why, hello there, God Mayfield. You look stupid.
Hey! Stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
I didn't know I was talking such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about Mr. Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Congrats.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Wow, how about I buy you a drink to help you celebrate?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Oh, I don't have any to give you.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Anything you can tell me about the minister?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Thanks, guys. I'll get 3. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Hello, robot. Okay.
My goodness, a Jolliker original.
Yeah, whatever. Give me some booze.
Then you'll want to speak with our...
Wait, what the fuck? That... Why is the robot fucking leaving? I guess it doesn't want to do its job either. Hello, other robot.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Oh, I could take some pre-approved banner.
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that I am a priceless heirloom, custom built for the Billingsley family? Please remember to thank Mr. Billingsley for allowing you to bask in my presence.
Ooh. I'll have a drink, please. I will have 3 Spectrum vodkas, please. Thank you. Hey, dip fuck. We're gonna save the game and talk to you again.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
This is just Spectrum vodka.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Well, you seem nice.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Yeah, man. I totally got another. What are you talking about right here, man?
Right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Don't be a pussy, man. Just fucking
I
chug
really
it.
shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Yeah, who
Preparing
knows?
Bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
Wait, are you a toilet, Sam?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Sam, are you a toilet?
I just need to sit down.
Did that motherfucker just die? Oh well. I guess he died. Oh well. All right. I see. Ooh. All right, to the Estates District. Oh, the Explorer's place I walk by the side quest? Really? Bummer. Guess I'm stupid.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director.
Wait, why do I have 2 seemingly identical guns? Ah, one does Thundor.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Sorry, but we don't provide direct.
Go fuck yourself, you dumb bitch. How the fuck? You guys said I walked by the side quest, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
Are you lost? Sorry. Not a lot I can do for you. Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration.
Oh! There's a guy here all... He looks small.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, we'll give it away.
Trust me, friend. None of us would be caught dead wearing a Jolliker original in the Bureau, of all places. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Not really, but sure. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Halcyon. I'm not impressed. This place seems to suck shit.
Well then, that just makes you the perfect test subject. If my guided tours can impress you, they'll impress anyone.
Okay.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple.
All right. This seems like shit, but we're gonna do it. Because I want that commemorative hat. Wait, did I pick the right thing? Yeah, I did.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore.
Oh, this is totally a fucking thing where they're ow, my legs. Where they wanted you to look at the cool things they made in the environs.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Ugh. Oh, Elmo. He's so sweet.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I love this cat. He is so dumb.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater.
Sure enough. Aha. Elmo. He's making annoyed baby noises. Despite the fact that nothing is happening. Man, been a long time since we first showed up in Emerald Vale and were struck with the horror of corporate graves. All pets are like their owners? Yeah, he must have learned it from Paige. She was whining about soup for like an hour and a half. Before then just ordering soup.
I didn't know what soup I wanted.
People are gonna fucking die, man. They can't come out, man. Absolutely. Just let me look at this one lava thing. I knew I'd have to put Peaches to bed. You all knew it too. That laughing fit was the real. Is that a guy named Gigantes? I love that. I like that. Hello.
We hope you've enjoyed your trek across the breathtaking landscape of Emerald Vale, Terra 2's most fertile settlement and future breadbasket of Halcyon. Take a moment to enjoy this vista with a can of Spacer's Choice Saltuna before you make your way to Mighty Scylla, Halcyon's biggest asteroid.
Oh, man. I gotta say, the rings around the planet and the nearby planetary bodies make up for the rancid shithole that this place actually is. Alright, we're gonna take a couple minutes. I gotta put Peaches to bed and give her a smooch so that she can go off to Dreamland and all that dumb shit. So I'll be right back, okay? See you in a second, guys. Elmo, I was gone for like 5 minutes, and you're trying to take my stream away. Elmo, why? Elmo, this is my... Ah, he knows. Hey, guys. Hey, gang. I can't believe you did that. Come here. Hey. Come here. Elmo. Come here, buddy. Come here. What an asshole. Well, I just put Peaches to bed. She will now sleep like the dead. Nailed it. Hey. Hey. Oh, crap. I didn't change it. Fuck. I'm stupid. But wait, Elmo's still here. You sure you don't want to see Elmo? Come here, baby. Come here. He's so sweet. Alright. What a good guy. Oh. Alright. Back to the game. There you go, buddy. There you go. Maybe I spoil him a little bit. Maybe I spoiled him a little bit. But that's okay.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Tasilla. More like a lot. Shut up.
Destination reached.
You don't know. How am I liking the new season of Hero Aka? It's great. I'm glad that we get to see more of Mikio. Mirio? That dude's cool. Is that? I knew it. It's outside the field.
Zilla is our colony's busiest mining settlement. But don't take our word for it. Ask one of the hundreds of proud Hephaestus miners going about their work right now. You're in for a real treat, because our last stop takes us to a charming little village outside Stellar Bay, located on Terra 1.
Isn't that the Sprat that... The white Sprat that I saw... In that... Oh well. Where's wait? What the? But how? That's impossible. Wait, why am I doing this at all? Why don't I just teleport inside my fucking shit? Ah, my legs. There we go. Ah, my legs. Really? Ah, okay, my legs didn't break that time. Does this mean Ultra Sun and Moon are now the best Pokemon games? What a bummer. Ugh. What a bummer. Though some people do hold a candle in their heart for black and white. Wait, there was a black and white 2?
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse.
Bitch, what the
we'll
hell, man?
Continue this later.
What the hell?
We're now in orbit. Above
Oh, what a terrible location. Fuck. Ugh. They put me inside? Really? How odd. Yeah, it's a shame. I actually really did want Sword and Shield to be good because I was planning to stream it. You know, catch a lot of Pokemans and you know, have a good time. Maybe do a challenge run, but just have very little interest. It's not even the Dexit that gets me, or the fact that the game looks like it's made by baby idiots. It's the fact that since they're talking about how they're gonna cut. Oh fuck you. You know, they're never gonna have all the Pokemans again. The idea that I would catch the Pokemon and then not keep the Pokemon. I'm like, well then why'd I even catch the Pokemon? What was the point? They should have just started with the new roster. I completely agree. I 100% completely agree.
That's the last of them.
They should have just started with a completely new roster and said, no, you're not allowed to take in new Pokemans. And that's it. I'm fucking so lost. I'm not going the right way. But what about Charizard? Ugh. Ugh. Fuck Charizard. Charizard can suck my ass dick. That's what I think. What? Hey. Okay, Hammer of Olympus. Oh, my legs preemptively. Oh! Why did I die like that? That was far. That was not very far.
They got the drop on us.
That looks like a kill spot. That looks like I can't do it. Even though it's like... Yeah, you die before you even hit the floor. Alright. I fucking hate that shit. That's terrible. That's just all. It's purely for the Hammer of Olympus to look cool. Yeah, I guess. Hey, you, eat shit. Ha 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 ha. You're all dying. So these Mark II weapons seem fucked. They don't seem balanced at all.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Alright. Are you serious? In this bullshit?
My kind of action. Just like that. Like true professionals.
You got anything cool? Not really. Okie dokie, where's the beacon? Wait, what the? Where's the beacon? There it is.
Welcome to Terra 1, the most Earth-like world in Halcyon. Take a moment to admire the triumph of civilization over nature. And while you're at it, say hello to the local settlers. We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
You guys are fucked, man. You guys are fucked. This shit is fucked. Boop. That's the wrong one. I didn't want to do that. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Got an itch on my foot. Oof.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only...
Yeah, I gotta say I am disappointed in the way this game... It's got a reverse bell curve going on for quality.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
After, what's the second? Once I went to Scylla, I think. Everything was downhill from there. Yeah, all the best stuff is front loaded. We had one of the writers in here the other night who said that he wrote Emerald Vale. Emerald Vale is the best part of the game. Like, that guy killed it. Fast travels for punks. Also, I forgot. I think the main reason is that the game's theme is...
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Too much of the game is too focused around its theme. Ow, my legs. There isn't enough variability. Yeah, the novelty kind of wears off. All the best corporate nightmare shit happens in Edgewater.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you're here to collect your prize, hmm? I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I never expected you'd be so damned competent.
Really? What?
The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings.
You try to get me killed, you fucking nuts?
Oh, come on. I would have made your death worth millions. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair. One certified explorer's hat.
The fuck,
courtesy
man?
of the Bureau of Exploration. With my
Why you gotta be like this? Oh, let's take a look at this fancy hat. That's a nice hat. And it's the only thing I met and found in the entire game that is actually better than my defective Moonman helmet. You know, I gotta say, when I found the defective Moonman helmet in the beginning of the game, I really expected to find more gear that would increase my stats. But I didn't. Only 2 items, and one of them is right at the end of the game. Man, I was hoping to play Red Dead on the PC. Just fuck it. And then I found out that the PC version of that game is fucked. Tie everything to FPS.
Don't you think
Fucked how? The game runs at 60 FPS on PC, obviously, but they tied all the in-game mechanics to FPS. So your food,
There's my parents' place.
stamina,
Smell that?
etc.,
Industrial grade
all degrades
cleaning
twice as
solvent
fast.
in desperation.
It's lemony fresh.
All right, let's go fuck with Ellie's parents. Wow. Nice.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
I'm torn. I'm very torn. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming us into your home.
I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Indeed. We saved towns and restored property all across Halcyon.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
I will listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up. These floors aren't just nice. They're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Listen quietly.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I have the feeling you're going to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
They cashed in her life
We collected
insurance.
on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You
I
what?
fucking felt it. Quietly.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Listen quietly.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
She's a professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That is a pretty funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about. That's it? You just want us to disappear now? Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
That's really depressing.
Let's talk outside. Here we go!
Classification. Flawlessly finished.
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Yeah. I mean, it's handled my way.
That wasn't a problem before it meant killing my folks in their own home. You're on your own now. Consider my debt to you forgotten and canceled.
Okay. Don't worry, though. It's like it never happened.
I need a word.
I bet.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. How'd you think this was go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is very specific.
Shh. I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time? I'm collecting with interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, you're better than this. You calm down.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
This is for the best.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
I think there's a lesson here.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
You gotta surround yourself with good people who give a shit.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Yeah, okay. How do we do it?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
All right.
Something on your mind?
No, not really. Let's go. By the way, a reminder to everybody, podcast's going to be tomorrow around 1 o'clock.
All right. How does this
Not going to be streaming tomorrow night as a result. And I'll see you guys there on Thursday. I'm not going to beat this game again tonight. Holy shit. Are you for real? Fallbrook?
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Really? Got like 4 or 5 hours left? Yeah, I'm not doing this for 4 or 5 more hours tonight.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
What'll probably happen is the next time I stream this game, I'll set it up that... Oh, shit. My legs. Sorry. Ow, my legs. Set it up that it will finish this off one night, and then I'll fuck around with something else.
This looks like a place.
Hello. Oh, it was you.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
I need to change the benefit on Maryland Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Yes, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
So how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
How about I kick your ass?
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Okie dokie. What the hell, was I just inside Sam for a second? Jesus.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congrats.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Cut to the chase, Ellie.
Sure. You did my job, so here's your fee.
That's not what I meant. I didn't do it for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
Because we're cool, man.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Friendship is important, guys. What are we fighting for?
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted, right?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Alright, let's get out of here. Got a new level. Got me. Perks. There we go. Fuck it. I'm gonna be a big talkie. Alright. One more.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
You look evil, man.
Area assessment. spick and span.
Wait, what? Oh, underneath me. I see. I see. Uh-huh. These are not real doors. I don't like this. I don't like that these aren't real doors. What the fuck? I'm missing something. Aha. Logs. Cascadia compromised. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. There it is. There were suspicions that are confirmed. HRS was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My teeth. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general populace that desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need, though I miss working alongside colleagues and know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials. Oh. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Unseal the entrance, please. Wait. Actually? Yeah.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
The alien theory did seem a little far-fetched.
Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
Oh, hey, man.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is about vegetables?
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species, and sicker. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Everywhere I've gone in the entire game, Edgewater was supposed to be the breadbasket, but the soil sucks, and only soylent fertilizer makes it grow decently. The Saltuna doesn't work. It's out. They're feeding fucking rats. Scylla was supposed to be a giant mineral resource. That was a bust. Monarch was terraformed wrong. Yeah. All you gotta show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said.
Diet.
I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You burned... Oh, that's a really good line. I like that. You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Is it one of those assault cruisers?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah, there's been no messages from Earth for a long time. And the one ship they sent to Earth is gone. Colonists might get a little unruly if they realize there's only one boot to their neck.
The board also has its brand to uphold. If you can't trust the brand, what else is there?
Yeah, I've been thinking that Earth is gone for a while. So the board wants to adapt the entire population?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
So where do we go from here exactly?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Sam, what do you think?
A lethal cleaning solution is the best cleaning solution. Don't just smear germs around, kill them so they can't come back.
The fate of my research is in the hands of a sanitation unit? I see. How unexpected.
Nah, you're gonna go work with Phineas.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
That really took almost no convincing at all.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
'Cause it's about the fate of the colony, you dumb bitch.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Another one. Lorelei Fall. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempted extraction. Should have let me go, Lore. Drew the short straw. It's my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. Never stop searching for a way to bring you back. Fail, may the architect annotate, blah blah blah. Well, Moon Gang. I'm gonna go talk to Lilia. She's probably not gonna be really happy with me. Notes on the walls, shit. Yeah, I'm a little shocked that I can't just say I killed her. That seems like a solution that would work for everyone. Alright. Aster is an Earth Director cruiser dedicated to preserving the prosperity and peace of government, not your personal message gang. Stop abusing. Yeah, still bugging people about the Vanderbilt.
Guess I wouldn't want to tell.
Okay, would need the colonists.
Our procedures, but this takes the cake.
Oh, these are all the same. Yeah. That's all one item. It says we're fucked. Everything was terraformed wrong. Seems bad. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna polish off the last side quest. I'm gonna go find this bitch. Then we're gonna call it a night.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
And then I need some lady on a bench, apparently. Oh, there's the estate. Are you a lady on a bench?
Don't you? Those wastrels in Emerald Vale have all abandoned their work. Did you know?
Hello.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium.
Yes, it's me.
Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
I'm not that greasy. Frolicking? Do I frolic?
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Own it.
I really know it was a
Well, whatever you
frolicker.
call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Ooh, my ilk. What's wrong with more peeps coming in?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries.
No, you didn't.
But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Early retirement, huh?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Oh, it's not. Most contents have some inherent biases, so technically.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. Let's say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so.
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How'd you get these?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
Alright. Early retirement. Yeah, she means sex. Says a lot that this line is filthy.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a Sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
Yeah, the entire colony is rapidly falling apart. Oh, hey, man.
You hear about that dissident working in that clothing store? This is why we got
you. Alright. Unsealed door, please. Let's take a look. I wonder what we'll find.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore.
Did you know? Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbonuclear thousands. Alright.
Explore your new home. Why not go for a bite?
You're special. Every month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply. The system doesn't just include Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker are Hephaestus. After weeding out undesirable, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement.
One of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Boar.
Let's see. Safest place in the system. No dissidents here.
Barbecue or Rizzo's all-you-can-crunch.
87 pages of paperwork. All worth it. Determine details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history.
Cereal buffet. Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar.
Brainchild of Minister of Earth, Aloysius Clark.
And enjoy an ice-cold zero.
Automechanicals will make your life easier. So you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you. Don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds.
Zero G Brew by Spacer's Choice.
Yeah.
Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the
I'm gonna
early
walk into like a
retirement
fucking
district,
kill room.
Nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary.
Before beginning your new life, to the center. Go to the center, blah, blah, blah. The employee, in the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, employee assumes all liability. To the center, recover any lost or stolen goods. The employee must retrieve them. Employees having second thoughts about living their rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury. They may then exit this terminal and return to the center's loading bay. There, the employee may turn in their early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Congratulations.
So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome.
Yeah, this is a fucking kill room.
While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process.
And there it is.
Don't forget to properly dispose of all corpses in a board-regulated space compacting container.
Whoa. This is worse than I thought. Get fucked, robots.
Someone else will clean this up, right? They got the drop on it. I got him!
Sanitation incoming!
What the hell? What do you... Oh, good job, Ellie. Due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals at the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with standard maintenance mode. Be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit. Please be note that any injury sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Let's disable these. Now let's unseal this hat.
System. Dirt alert! Cleaner makes you feel safer.
This would have made a great arena match. What a waste.
It's just a kill room. Jesus. This is even more depressing than I expected. I thought they'd be turned into food or something at least. They're culling 2.3% of the population a year? That's pretty fucking monstrous. Yeah, fuck the board indeed. Well, that would... Time to get the fuck out of here. Time to get the fuck out of here.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Hortense.
I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
It's a paradise. You should really see it for yourself.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
Big garden. Even signs that said no frolicking.
Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Her words.
Bye. Then she turned into a ghost.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
All right.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Let's go tell Lilia that it wasn't aliens. She's gonna be really pissed off. Excuse me. Maybe if I oink at her, it'll be okay. I really do like the fact that the big existential twist was actually incredibly mundane. It was, yeah. There's just not enough food to go around. That's it.
Is it done?
Not really. I didn't kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
She's actually doing a good job for, you know, science stuff and food.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Big downside.
I'm bound to get nervous.
Oh, wait, you can actually get a referral letter for real?
Is it done? Tech.
Can I get a letter of referral?
Oh, sure. I'll get right on it. Everyone hear that? Yeah. This guy's getting a letter of referral. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why
I did not get a letter of referral. You guys are liars.
Dusty.
Well. Okay, so we're not going to finish it tonight. But we will finish it next time. And I'll,
Crew report. Ioka is drunk.
We'll,
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
We'll finish this off another night, and then we'll do something else, like... Let me think. Play a fighting game. I don't know if you guys saw me talking on Twitter, but I've been watching a lot of the... Oh, I should teleport. I've been watching a lot of the fucking Guilty Gear stuff, and it looks incredible. But one of the biggest downsides that I'm having with it is just like... I feel like I'm super shit at all fighting games. I don't put enough time into it, and because I'm not there day one anymore for anything, I just don't... Like, I'll never get even half decent. That's a bummer. It's a fucking bummer. You never lab? I didn't need to used to lab. I used to just play a lot of matches. I always have third strike. Yeah. I don't think it's so much about being old. Then again, back when I was younger, I had a lot more time to just fucking play a shit zillion matches and not give a fuck. Ooh. Ooh. That was crunchy. I love it. You think that was cool, BB? Ooh, he cool. He cute. Alright. Yeah, maybe... What fighty game would be the easiest to get into now? And a lot of people suggest Tekken. Jump Force. Oh my god. Alright, hey, let's thank some people. Smash? No, man. I like soap. I like soap. I want to thank Sporian for subbing for a year. Thanks, Sporian. Making green bean casserole for potluck at work tomorrow. Should I go with cream of mushroom or cream of chicken? Mushroom. Stridon gifted a sub to Obsidian. Thank you, Stridon. Interceptor sub for 29. Thank you, Interceptor. What's up, Pat? You going to be going in on Iceborne in January? Hope to see you play it on stream. I'll play it at least a couple times, definitely. But my Monster Hunter streams didn't do very well after the beta, so probably not going to do a lot. Probably a couple times. Doc Ock Rock used 500 bits. Thank you, Doc. Ooh, got my old job back, I think. You think? Paperwork's taking its dear sweet time being emailed, but when I get it, I'll quit the factory job. And never mind, here's some bits for all the free entertainment you gave me when I was tired or unemployed. You're quite welcome, man. Thank you. We'll see me and Wolves at MagFest. Absolutely. Paige will be there, too. Taco Monster Morgan subbed, and Taxter subbed for 16, and Narrow subbed for 10. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Monoman used 5 bits. Thank you, Monoman. I think you missed a message from me, so I'll say it again. I think you would like the game Moons of Madness. The best way to describe it is Lovecraftian horror in space. I mean, that's pretty appropriate. If not on stream, then check it out on your own. Also, thank you. You're pretty funny. Thank you. That's kind. Misha Kastrilovich kicked in $15. Thank you, Misha. Imagine if while you and Paige were on a date, Wooly busted in and said, "Don't mind me," shot a gun in the air, and then jumped on the floor and broke his legs. That's what happened on Parvati's date. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't know that, but that actually happened. Savaro sub for 6 says, "Thanks for finishing Parvati's side quest, Pat. My game bugged out and flagged her as dead. I didn't notice it until it was too late to load another save, so I could never see the end. Also 6 months with that sucks, man. That's terrible." Doc, I'm so sorry that you're getting jerked around at work. Or maybe work. I don't know. That sucks. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. No Brev, sub for 19. Thank you, No Brev. Ooh, Sub Baby enters the 7th trimester. Our platonic sub child will be unstoppable. That's a strong baby. 10 Surge, sub for 16. Thanks, Surge. The 7th trimester is a phrase that cracks me up. You guys are half of this stream. You know that, right? You guys say some stupid shit. Future City kicked in 5. Thanks, Future. Fast forward 15 years from now when y'all have a kid and Paige has to explain to a kid why she has to check the McDonald's for worms. And the kid has a revelation that their parents are fucking crazy. Oh, they'll know early. They'll also be crazy. Nope, Bad Guy, sub for 10, says, "Hey, Pat, you expressed interest in checking out Teppen on the podcast. Any chance we could see you dabble it on stream?" I thought Teppen was only on mobile. Is there a PC version? Lady Rarity sub, thank you. Tyrannix sub for 14 to say blind. Yeah, I know. I'm learning it from Paige. Mr. Chapwood sub, thank you, Chapwood. Quack is alive sub, so Princess Space Zero. Raging Asian sub for 25. Thanks, man. Sentai sub for 12 says the real aliens were the corporate goons who made it along the way. No, actually, everyone in this game is an alien, by definition. Admiral Pooch sub for 33. Thank you, man. Octorian used 1,500 bits. Thank you, Octorian. Enjoying the streams as of late. Keep me some live ones, though. Have some bits. Why is my district a single room with no windows, a heavy steel door, and a shower head? Because fuck them. Let's see. Doc Mad Fox used 500 bits. Says, so there's an XCOM-esque 40k game called Mechanicus on stream. Any interest in playing that at some point by chance and making yourself part toilet in service to the Omnissiah? No, the game's text is too small to read. I have that game, and it looks cool, but I can barely play it. And Melee Player kicked in $5. Nice, Melee Player. Pat, all the encouragements and back rubs your girlfriend is giving you is cheating. You're not using your own personality to give viewers. You're cheating viewers out of their own eyeballs. Ban her. I banned her to sleep. She's asleep now. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you tomorrow on the podcast, and then Thursday for more Death Stranding, and then Friday for more Death Stranding. And next week, we will finish this off, probably on Tuesday, and then play like Tekken or bullshit afterwards. All right? I'll see you guys around. Bye. Shut